life. Bustin' in a box before we hit the yo, make a stop. My jeweler just my chain with a rock. I'm in California, I'm feeling like pop. 13, he just gave me the drop. He couldn't get the picture, gotta crop. If I act different with you, keep it locked. Cause I don't be God, yeah. And she gon' hit me before noon pass. I'm probably gon' wake up to new rags. Brody asked me what I'm trying to get into. I'm starting to feel like the do-rags. They like best, how you do that? New coupe, where the roof at? Ain't with you, too bad. Fell in love with the crew, too fast. Said he better than best, who that? And I heard your song, it was too hottest out the new class. This big best and I'm back. Yeah, yesterday it was a long day. I was stuck in the crib for a long time. For the summer we stepping out all day. Girl, you know that I was down bad. You ain't even think to call me.
This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines.
It was poor efficiency scoring the ball. They needed too many attempts to get their points.
Yeah, and I think they just seem to be a page behind, a step slower out there all game.
Here's Russell. Pass to Porzingis. No luck on that one. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner.
Well, you know, coming off knee surgery last season, Porzingis got off to a slow start, literally. He struggled to move his feet defensively and even offensively he struggled. It takes a lot of time to get back to full strength when you're coming off that much missed time and that kind of injury.
On the wing to Rosen. Down low. Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
You know, that's a veteran play. DeRozan stays open to all possibilities. That's seeing the game in front of you. Excellent find.
Russell from outside. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Clark, it was rumored that the Mavericks explored the market for Porzingis last season.
Well, we know how good he can be when he's healthy, B.A. The question has been, can he stay healthy? That's been a challenge for him thus far, and that may have led to some of those rumors you heard.
On the attack, Simmons. The shake. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Outside Russell. Pass to Johnson. Changes up. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Outside Love. Knocks it down from distance.
Boy, it sure is a lot of fun watching Love bury these outside shots. I mean, when he's hitting from deep, it opens up things for everybody.
Now here's Russell. Pass to DeRozan. Over Crowder. Here's Porzingis. DeRozan for three. Another three for Dallas.
Nothing to think about there with DeRozan. I mean, the quick trigger, just catch it and shoot it.
Outside Love. And stolen by Porzingis. It's stolen by Love. Here's Crowder. Good work there as it goes.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
DeRozan outside. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter.
2 minutes remaining.
And he gets it to go.
2 minutes.
DeRozan's got 5 points.
Check out the body control from DeRozan there, guys. I mean, clearly there's contact, but it's almost impossible to affect his shot.
And there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul. There's a minute 47 left in the first. Here's Simmons. And the layup is good off the glass.
Assist goes to
He's got 6.
Kevin Love.
You know, Love is, as we've seen, a solid passer for a big man. Great at breaking down the defense and firing the pass to an open teammate.
Now here's Johnson. Back to Russell. Outside Johnson. Pass to Russell. Here's Porzingis. Turner covers. Goes up from the block. Porzingis misses.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Here's Simmons. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. The Mavericks leading. Out left to the wing. A good look from Johnson. Another one falls for Dallas.
You know, they'll take the points, but I'm sure Coach would prefer a higher percentage look next time.
Outside Levine. There's the drive. And Levine throws it down.
That's one of Levine's pet moves. Has the speed to get there and the hops to finish.
Porzingis sets a screen. There's 25 seconds left to play in the first quarter. 5 to shoot. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Another one falls for Dallas.
You know, Porzingis' ability to shoot the ball well from every level really opens up the floor for him and his teammates. He'll make that mid-range, Jay, as much as he makes threes.
First free throw is good. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. Green with the ball. Off target at the rim. Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play.
Ladies and
Mavericks ahead. Up 2.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance team.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Mavericks.
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
The three from Curry. Mavericks with the rebound. Outside, Green. And there's always been dialogue between NBA officials and the coaches and players. Some concern that it's gotten too chippy of late, Clark. It's not a good look.
No, it's not a good look, and you certainly have to recognize the fact that both sides are humans and emotions are going to run hot at times. The league has rules about how you engage with officials. I think you should actually have some give and take, but it should be toned down from what it has been recently.
Curry's shot is off. And here are the Mavericks now. They lead by 4. To the inside. Crafty move. Here's Lyles. And that comes off the assist by Green. Lyles has got his first 2 points.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
And here's Curry for 3. San Antonio again missing.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Here's the break. Ingles from outside. Here's Lyles. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Lyles has got 4 points now in the quarter. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
They set the pick. Pass to none. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
Precision passer Curry also excellent at seeing his guys when they're open. Well, you know, just like his brother, Seth Curry shoots with tremendous range and remarkable efficiency. And the old man wasn't too bad in those categories either. Odell could put it in the hole from deep with a high rate of efficiency, too.
That one goes. Count it. And the Mavericks lead by 8.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line. And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
And both Curry brothers averaging well over 40% from 3.
How about this, B.A.? Seth has actually been a tick more accurate than Steph. And, of course, their dad, Dale Curry, was a tremendous marksman in his own right. This is a talented family.
Into the lineup for the Spurs.
Porzingis on the double team. To the left wing. Outside for Levine. Back to Simmons. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist.
Zach Levine.
Simmons has got 9.
Boy, nice use of strength that time by Simmons, getting past the defense and into a shot.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection, but you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
.149 left to play in the second quarter. Pass to Turner. Lets it go from deep. He drops it from range.
3.
And now just a 1-point Maverick lead.
Really like it when Turner squares up from outside because he's got a sweet stroke, and because of his size, hard for defenders to get to the shot, and it also stretches the floor, which is good for his team.
Up top, Gordon. Dallas, no good that time either. If they score here, they're back in front.
And they've been waiting to retake this lead for a bit.
Love for 3. DeRozan with the rebound.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that open.
That's his first.
And he commits the intentional foul.
3rd team foul.
Here's Johnson. And stolen by Simmons.
Well, that was a superb read defensively. He jumped right into the passing lane the instant the ball left the passer's hand.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Spurs.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught him off guard. Playing airtight defense and coming up with the steal.
They're also jumping on a lot of turnovers and making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
43 seconds left to play in the half. Crowder outside. 6 to shoot. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
That's his first personal foul.
That's good for DeRozan.
You know, when you get traded, even though it never happened to me, I imagine you're always going to have feelings about it. DeRozan reacted very strongly to leaving Toronto in 2018. He felt betrayed, and I can't say that I disagree with how he felt.
Oh, deflected. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And the shot goes down. Curry's gotten his first points in this one.
Seth Curry's game in the mid-range area continues to look better, taking advantage of all opportunities.
Gordon down low. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity.
Seth Curry. That's his first personal foul.
That free throw good from Gordon.
And, you know, when Gordon is healthy, he's extremely effective. I mean, he's a high-motor player who strokes it well from deep, actually strokes it well from everywhere.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. San Antonio trailing here. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
That reach of Porzingis is just outrageous. I mean, I love when he uses it on defense to stifle shooters.
Pass to Gordon. Let's go with a three. And it's San Antonio's ball. When this game is done, they'll be off to Milwaukee, taking on the Bucks. It's the second game of 3 on the road. Gordon on the wing. Clock at 6. Takes a 3. Here's Johnson. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Kevin Love. That's his second personal foul. First team foul. Now at the line for your Mavericks, Keldon Johnson. One shot.
And that one misses. Levine way outside. Doesn't go for him. And it's Dallas the other way. DeRozan right side. Here's Porzingis. Kicks it to DeRozan. Outside Russell. Good. And it's DeRozan who picks up the assist. And it's a 9-point Maverick lead.
Boy, Russell loves to take and make these quick trigger shots. Plays with a nice rhythm and flow to his game.
And they'll keep possession. Over to the wing. Here's Simmons. Oh, some solid D from DeRozan. And stolen by Simmons. And here's Crowder from the arc. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it.
Boy, that looked like a failure to communicate. 8 unforced errors.
With a healthy advantage, they're looking confident.
And could boost their lead to double digits here, too.
And it's Green off the drive. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
So, Brian, the NBA tests out different rules in the G League, including shooting 1 free throw for all the possible points to speed things up. How much did it hurt players' free throw percentages, not getting the multiple tries? Well, averages dropped a percentage point or 2. Is that a deal breaker or something to consider?
Yeah, those are good questions. We'll see, Allie. Thank you. The clock is at 3. Here's Simmons. Levine. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Levine has always had a nice feel for his catch-and-shoot jump shots. And his teammates encourage him to shoot it every time he gets an opportunity to.
To the left side wing. Outside, Green. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
First ball.
Now a timeout called by San Antonio.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Give it a hand, fans. Your Mavericks dance team. Timeout Spurs. It's time for T-shirt.
And the Spurs with possession here. 7-point differential. Pass to Turner. Yes. And that's Simmons with the assist. Turner's got 7 points in the game.
Good awareness by Simmons. He's so good at reading the defense and finding the shooter and setting him up perfectly.
Back to Porzingis. Up and over Crowder. And that one's good. Porzingis. He has 6.
Inside, Porzingis has a lot of advantages. He's stronger than he looks, and we know how tall he is, north of 7 feet, and he's got a super soft touch.
Love inside. Porzingis on the double team. Outside Levine. 4-3. Drops in the 3. Levine's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Levine is such a really good shooter from deep. You can't allow him to be alone at the arc.
Pass to Johnson. Back to Russell. Fires the 3. And the Mavericks, another 3.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Love. The Mavericks leading. Russell with the ball. Now guarded by Crowder. Outside Johnson. Back to Russell. Shot clock at 6. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And it's a 9-point Maverick lead.
You like what you have there. Russell crafty with the dribble.
Here's Simmons. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
He gets inside right when he sees the opening. Got to attack when you have that chance.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And Dallas with possession. Now here's Johnson. Here's Gordon. DeRozan up top. Right wing. Here's Russell. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Yeah, you look at Russell, one of the things I like most about his game is this guy has great vision and passing ability.
And so it's D'Angelo Russell making things happen for the Mavericks, helping them space the floor. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th quarter. DeRozan for 3. And the Mavericks, another 3.
You know, when DeRozan's able to connect from there, it really opens up the floor for his teammates.
Hernan Gomez in the high post. On the wing, Conchar. 6 on the shot clock. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Conchar's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Back to Russell. Good. And it's DeRozan who picks up the assist. And the Mavericks lead by 12.
Guys, you can just about count on it. If you score on Russell, you better believe he's looking to come right back at you.
Pass to Conchar. Fires top of the key. Good on the jump shot.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Over the break, I listened in on what the head coach for Dallas was getting across in the huddle. He spoke to his club like they were down in the score. He told them, quote, "We haven't won anything yet. Don't go easy. We've had all the leads like this, and we've seen them evaporate quickly." Coach bringing the urgency. Back to you.
Thank you for that, Allie. Pass to Ingles. Jacks up a three. Knocks down the triple.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment.
Inside. Outside for Levine. Crowder right side. On the wing, Crowder. Left side, Levine. Stolen by Ingles. Left side, Green. On the wing, Ingles. The offensive rebound. Great positioning on the putback. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Mavericks.
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
And guys, the thing that jumps out at me is their block shots. I mean, they're playing up on the shooters tightly, and then they're sending them packing. I mean, putting those shots in reverse, all in a clear, good day's work.
Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. That's on Joe Ingles. The free throw drops for Love. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Now Gordon, outside for Russell. Back to Gordon. 5 on the clock. Pass to Johnson. The three-pointer off the mark. Ooh, poked away. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Here's Simmons.
2 minutes.
Here's Turner. Yes. And that's Simmons with the assist.
I tell you what, Turner just has a beautiful touchdown on the block. I mean, you get the ball where he wants it, he'll deliver for you.
Pass to Porzingis. DeRozan right side. That shot is off. Good work defensively by Crowder. And Levine, here we go. Up and over Gordon. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. And it's the Mavericks with the ball. Russell from outside. Offensive board. Another shot. Oh, sweet move. Back to Johnson. From behind the arc. Crowder with a steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. Turner with it. Checked by Gordon. Left side, Levine. And now we've got an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
On the wing, Crowder launches a three. Gets the three ball to go.
Really good to see Turner find the open man, proving once again he's a team-first guy.
And it's Russell on the drive. Here he goes. Kicks it to DeRozan. Outside Johnson. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots it from the high post. And it's DeRozan missing. On offense, here are the Spurs. Good momentum. 8 straight points. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. That's on Keldon Johnson.
At the line for the
You know, Zach LaVine is not just a scorer. He's really good at setting up his teammates, too.
There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And they go to the intentional foul.
First team foul.
And so they foul intentionally.
Zach Levine. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
He drops the first one, and that puts him up 5.
Eric Gordon at the line for 2.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
He doesn't waste the chance to pad their lead. It's been some solid free throw shooting.
Into the lineup for the Spurs.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. They're down by 6. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. All right, guys, what's your take?
The game's not quite done yet, but they need points right away.
Yeah, but they've got to score and then foul immediately.
Pass to Simmons. Money. And now they trail by just 4.
You know, this is Simmons at his most explosive, and we are seeing the vast array of his skills on display here tonight.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
And that's an... intentional foul.
That's his second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second.
2 shots.
And he ends up making the second. And that makes it a 7-point lead.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
From deep, here's Simmons. Here's Turner. And he sinks it.
That's all about the ticker for Turner. Big heart, the real juggernaut on the boards who uses those long arms exceedingly well to get second chance opportunity.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
That's his second personal foul. 15 fouls.
So the first one drops, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
Joe Ingles.
And so both free throws good. And it's a 5-point game.
I think it's a wrap. When the game's on the line, he knows how to deliver the crushing blow.
And so it's Dallas winning this one. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
And B.A., they showed their character when it mattered most, sending those fans home.
Well, another million This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony. Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. It's the Battle of the Alamo here in San Antonio as the Dallas Mavericks come in here in hopes of making a statement. You take a look at Dallas. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of Miami. Shots good by Turner. Should be a very tactical game tonight. Both teams, Greg, relying on execution in the half court.
Yeah, and that requires ball movement, player movement. You can't just stand around and watch one guy go to work.
What you love about D'Angelo Russell, he can impact winning with both his scoring and his passing.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And here's Russell following the three-pointer by Kevin Love. Lets it go with a three. No good on that one. And the Spurs going the other way now. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Shot. It's good by Turner.
Well, Miles Turner has earned the trust of his coaches. He's got the green light in these catch-and-shoot opportunities.
Porzingis from the arc. We've seen a quick start here for the Spurs. It's a 5-point game.
Doris, the last few years for Russell has seen a lot of turnover and change for that young man.
And you know what? That can really slow down a player on the court more than you think. Last handful of years, Russell has changed teams and coaches several times, and yet he has still continued to be a factor on the floor.
Kept alive. Simmons. Johnson with the block. Here's Russell. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard.
Well, I tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench if he keeps shooting it like that. He has been putrid here this quarter.
Pass to Turner. Tipped away. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Pass break Dallas. Gordon's running. And there's a whistle, and that's going to go on Simmons.
That's his first personal
That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Johnson from outside. If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And Ben Simmons picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And here's DeRozan. Pass to Porzingis. 6 on the shot clock. Tries it from 19. Dallas needs to get off a shot.
And they've done a nice job controlling the defensive backboard to start this game.
Levine looking around. It's a pick by Love. And Levine, here we go. Count it.
What a fantastic finish by Zach Levine. Contact, yeah, I can finish through that.
Pass to DeRozan. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Back to Gordon. Now here's Johnson to end the cold streak. He takes it up and lays it in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Outside, Levine. Here's Simmons. It's hauled in by Porzingis. Mavericks trailed by 5. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Outside, Russell. Good work defensively by Turner.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
And he's able to get it back. And the wide open shot from Crowder. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
Well, because he's such a good scorer, passing windows open up for Zach LaVine.
Down low. And the dunk by Porzingis.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. We've got 28 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Outside, LaVine. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul.
Ref's calling it close already as he picks up a quick early foul.
Substitution for your Spurs.
Curry looking it over. With the drive. And there it is for him.
Well, see, I think Steph Curry has terrific instincts. He understands when to shoot the basketball and when to put it on the deck to create a shot.
To the paint, and out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession.
That's miscommunication, and we rarely see that happen.
Just 4 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's none. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. Head to the line for 3 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
At the line for your
And he's good on the second.
Kendrick Nunn. At the line for 3.
And he makes all 3.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
And so it's the San Antonio Spurs going into the break with a 10-point lead. A look at the field goal percentage.
Your Spurs.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, what's your take on the Spurs so far?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
On the wing, Ingles. Offensive rebound. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Craig, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. Green with the ball. Now guarded by Ennis. Pass to Wiles. Back to Green. Shot clock at 6. Rebound San Antonio. And an area that's often underappreciated for Horford. He's a fantastic passer.
Nothing flashy. Great vision in the post or at the top of the key. And he just keeps it moving and finds the open man.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Kristaps Porzingis is returning to form after his knee surgery. He says making sure it's strong and stable is nonstop work. I'm feeling better, and I have confidence that I can go out there and play freely. His offense has been great. It's the defensive end that he's still getting right. Guys?
Well, we know he can be a presence, DA, and I think eventually he's going to be what he wants to be. Thank you. Inside. Wiles with it. Now guarded by Ennis. And JaMychal Green picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Substitution for your Spurs.
Simmons looking it over. Out to Turner. Puts up a 3. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Turner's ability to knock down the three is absolutely critical. His confidence from beyond the arc is remarkable.
To the middle. Dallas moving it around. Here's Green, and it's sent back by Turner.
Miles Turner with that length sends it back twice on the pipes. Miles.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
To the inside. Here's Green, and it's Green with the jam.
Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right, and wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness, the D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
You know, Doris, some of these star players are so skilled. If you were playing, which of those skills do you think would be the most fun?
I'm selfish. I want to be one of those guys who steps across half court and immediately is within range, so the range shooting would be the first. But I also want to be that freak athlete who everybody's terrified. When I get above the rim, I'm just putting it down on your head.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Pass to Johnson. Back to Russell. .125 left in the first half. Out to DeRozan. Connects from three-point range.
Boy, firing the jumper as soon as he receives the pass. DeRozan doesn't give the defender any time to react.
Mavericks trailed by 6. Russell feeling it out a bit. And finished off by DeRozan.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Spurs. When this game is done, they'll be off to Orlando, and they'll take on the Magic. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. Pass to Horford. Stolen by Gordon. Oh, and here we go with Gordon. Nobody back. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
At about an 82% clip a season ago, so I'm sure he'll take those numbers.
Mr. Curry beyond the arc. Here's none. Porzingis with the block.
Kristaps Porzingis has proven over the course of his young career that he is willing to be a force as a shot blocker.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a break ramp.
Dallas shooting their second and third free throws tonight. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And that one falls, and that puts them up by 1 point. 23 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. And Levine, here we go. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Defensive foul.
Elite athleticism. Levine able to go up, take the hit, and convert.
The Spurs have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight. Now here's Gordon. Outside, Porzingis. Offline with his 3. And here we go. Fast break. Turner's got it. Near the 3-point line, it's Love. And a close game so far. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And here are the Mavericks now, trailing by 2. Greg, let me tell you a little known fact about Kevin Love. He played Little League Baseball with Klay Thompson. They've been friends since they were 8.
Imagine if they were teaming up on the court instead of the diamond. Even at 8 years old, that's an inside-out combo that probably could have dominated some high school teams.
Love outside. On the wing, Turner. Here's Simmons. Can't connect from short range.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
To the paint. Shakes him. And he sinks the layup. Russell's got 4 points in the quarter.
And that's a case where DeMar DeRozan's teammates benefiting from him being a willing distributor. This is a very team-first guy.
And they're pushing it up. Shot from the wing. And it's Dallas with another.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Spurs trail by 4. Pass to Crowder. Back to Simmons. And he banks in the layup.
Well, you love Crowder's willingness to distribute the basketball. His vision allows him to set his teammates beautifully.
Over in the corner, Porzingis. Johnson right side. Buries the long-range jumper. Johnson's got the lead up to 5 now for the Mavs.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
Authoritative move by Simmons, throwing it down on the defense.
Here's DeRozan. Yes, and the foul. That one on Love.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
And at times, it just feels like DeRozan is still underappreciated. Receives a lot of criticism for what he doesn't do and not enough credit for what he does.
And they'll get another chance. Love outside. Another shot. Another one falls for San Antonio.
We're talking about a 3-level score. Right now, Zach LaVine getting to the painted area, high percentage finish.
And DeRozan's talked about using negative press to his advantage.
You know, he said you have to be able to take criticism if you want to be great. Use the negative energy to become something more than you thought you could be.
Gordon. And the layup is good. Gordon's got the lead back up to 6 now for Dallas.
And amazing what they're doing on offense here. Perfect from the field to start the half.
Outside, LaVine. In the corner, Simmons with it. 6 to shoot. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Celtics will be coming into town for the next game. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. The wide open look here for DeRozan. Off target from outside. And LaVine, here we go. Outside, Simmons. The kick out to Crowder. A 3-pointer, no good. And here are the Mavericks now. They're on a 14-6 run. Outside DeRozan. Baseline try. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And Simmons has got the ball here for the San Antonio Spurs. 6-point game. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit. That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
DeRozan in the corner. Turner with the steal. A baseline J. And it's in off the backboard. Turner's got 9.
You can see how comfortable Miles Turner is on the interior. He knows he has the size and length to dominate.
And stolen by Simmons. And he commits the intentional foul. And now the first timeout called here for the Spurs.
First team foul. Maverick substitution. San Antonio timeout.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
San Antonio calls timeout.
All right, look who's coming on to the court. Come on and get live for your Spurs Hype Squad. All right, fans, that was your Spurs Hype Squad dance team.
Spurs trail by 4. And Levine puts up a deep 3. No good on the quick 3. Pass to Green. To the middle. Yurtseven. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. And the Mavericks lead by 6.
Well, the defense wants to keep the ball out of that area. Why? Because if it gets in there, most players are going to finish.
And at 6'10", a player like Simmons, to handle the ball the way he does, that's just unfair.
Here's Ingles. They kick it out to Green. Nailed from three-point land. Green's got the lead up to 7 now for Dallas. And so it's Dallas heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Curry with it. Pass to Nunn. Picked by Horford. Out to the right wing. Here's Ennis. Got it. Good job in the low post. Ennis has got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Spurs. Mavericks leading by 5. And we have an intentional foul there, G.A. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Substitution for your Spurs.
Out to DeRozan from outside the arc. Another 3 for Dallas.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
And it's Simmons penetrating. And the shot goes down.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Here's Russell. Pass to Johnson. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. And the Mavericks lead by 8.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Now Turner. Headed by Porzingis. Back to Love. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
See, I like when Kevin Love goes to his high percentage game on the interior. He has the size, he has the touch.
Here's Gordon. Doesn't go for him. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. Love outside. Kick out to Levine. Spurs working the ball around now. Crowder from outside. It's rebounded by Dallas. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Pass to Russell. And stolen by Love. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Simmons with it. Now guarded by DeRozan. Pushing it up. Back to Gordon. Down low. Out to DeRozan. Over Simmons. DeRozan's shot is off. And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for the Spurs. They trail by 6. And the shot's good from Crowder.
I think the handles of Jay Crowder may catch some people off guard. This guy's a capable ball handler when given space.
Here's Russell. Lock at 6. Left side, DeRozan. Crowder with the steal. For the finish. Oh, and the jam by Ben Simmons.
How about Crowder's ability to start their offense with his defense? He's always keeping his hands moving.
Back to Russell. minute 42 left in the fourth. Over in the corner, Porzingis. Shoots over Turner. He claims that one off the back iron, and down it falls. And the Mavericks lead by 4.
Boy, what a display of toughness from Kristaps Porzingis. He's a rock down low.
Back to Turner. Here's Simmons. The shot, no good. Nice D from DeRozan. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
That's his third personal foul. Second team foul. Timeout Spurs.
The Spurs making a switch here. It's a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
During that break, Greg Popovich really had some strong advice for his team. Yes, they're behind right now, but he's still upbeat. He said, guys, we can get back in this game. Stay together out there. All-out effort can win this game.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Wasted no time on that one. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stretch for the Mavericks?
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
Well, also, I think their blocked shots really jump off the page. They've sent a lot of attempts right back where they came from today.
So the first one drops, and that stretches their lead to 8.
You know, the determination that DeMar DeRozan plays with, it's sort of this steely, I'm going to get where I want to go, and don't sleep on his athleticism.
You've got to figure those are the free throws that officially put this game out of reach.
In the corner, it's Gordon. Launches it. They get it again. Here's Johnson. Kicks it out to Gordon. Trying to find Johnson. He's got it now. Lets it go from deep. And that's collected by Love.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
I'll tell you, it's never an easy point in the game, knowing whatever you do, you're...
Cause of the